Yeah, so back with a video. Today we're looking at the worst female YouTuber I've seen so far. It's this girl called Natalie, so let's take a look at it.
How many licks does it take to finish the world's biggest gummy worm? We started licking, but
Well,
we
none.
weren't making any
That doesn't
progress.
work like that, you know?
We spent countless hours licking, but it was getting harder and harder. This is so hard.
You just cut a piece off. Like, you don't lick it. That doesn't work. You can't finish that licking. I do not believe you can actually finish something like that licking with your tongue actually still being there. It would burn off. It would definitely burn off, bro. I really think that's impossible.
Our tongues began hurting, but that wasn't gonna stop us. Lick after lick, lots of progress was being made. If we finish this,
How embarrassed are you also to like do this in public? Like, I would not film something like this in public without being embarrassed, you know? But you do probably OnlyFans, so you probably don't really care about that, to be honest.
Pushed ourselves and didn't stop. And after 142,269 licks, we finished!
No! Show us every fucking 142,000 something licks, bro. Show us every single one, and then I'll believe you. And I also just doubt that she can count that far, you know?
Have you ever wondered if you can actually break glass by using only sound?
You can. It's literally... pretty much, it happens. Like, it actually happened. So, what do you mean, have you ever wondered? There is literally people who actually did it. So, how would you wonder if it actually happened?
I don't know, but today we're gonna find out. I started by using one megaphone.
What would a megaphone do?
We're gonna need a lot more. 10 megaphones! But it wasn't working. 20 megaphones!
Like, is she actually this stupid?
The glass started wobbling, but it still wasn't breaking.
That wobbling was fake, let's be honest. It has nothing to do with the volume, bro. It's about the frequency. So, who cares about how many megaphones you... That doesn't do anything. It doesn't fucking work like that.
50 megaphones! And after many failed attempts, this happened.
Yeah, that didn't happen, bro. Let's be honest. That didn't happen. That was not real. It doesn't fucking work like that. Imagine being the neighbor and hearing somebody like this scream, bro, through 50 megaphones. Bro, that would suck. Like, that would actually suck.
What happens if you paint a PS5 with the world's darkest paint?
Oh, I wonder what happens when you paint a PlayStation with paint. I really wonder, bro. And it's dark paint, so it will become dark. You know, that's literally what will happen. It will become dark. I don't really understand what there's to wonder about it, you know. If you paint it dark, it will become dark. It's not that fucking difficult to understand, you know.
My girlfriend threatened to take away my PS5 because I'm always playing video games. So I'll be using this paint that will turn the PS5 into a complete shadow and basically make it invisible.
Yeah, definitely,
this
bro.
idea can ruin my PS5, but it's definitely
bro.
worth it.
This looks so horrible, bro.
Strong connection, and I named him Subscribe. Now that
this is kind of painful to look at, bro. You really ruined that PlayStation. Let's be honest. You really ruined that PlayStation, bro.
My PS5 is painted, I put it in a spot where my girlfriend wouldn't find it. But when she came home, she found Subscribe and took him away from me.
So what was the point of this video?
Subscribe if you love video games.
There was no point. You painted it, you took the time to paint it, and she took it away. So there was no point in doing it at all. You just wasted my time, basically. But maybe it's for the best, because that PlayStation looked absolutely horrible after you painted it, bro. That was kind of painful to look at what you did to it, you know?
How many breaths does it take to blow up an air mattress? The mattress was flat to start, and after 50 breaths, I lost my breath and had to restart. I kept going, and after 250 breaths, we were starting to
Why
see
do you
no
take it
result.
everywhere?
As I was blowing, it was getting harder.
Why does she take it to the gym? Why does she take it to the McDonald's? Why does she take it to a store? Why does she take that thing everywhere? Just sit in your fucking garden, you know?
Harder. This is not easy. I was blowing all throughout the day until we were at 800.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We were about halfway there, and it started getting a lot harder to breathe. After spending countless hours blowing, we were almost there.
She's not even blowing in the fucking thing. What's the point? You're literally not even blowing in the thing. I'm pretty sure these things nowadays, don't they like blow themselves up? I'm pretty sure they do. But you're actually not even like actually blowing in the lid. You're not doing that.
If I blow it all the way
No,
up,
you
you'll
don't.
have to subscribe. I kept going, and after 6,769 breaths, I did it!
Yeah, you didn't. Let's be honest, you really didn't. But this was obviously fake, right? But even if it was real, why would I give a fuck about how many fucking blows it takes to blow up that thing, bro? Why would I care about that? What does that do for my life? I don't really understand what's so interesting about it.
I woke up this morning and
Oh,
got
did you
the
wake up?
worst news ever. Natalie, wake up! You have school in an hour! The problem is, my teacher told me if I missed one more homework assignment, I'd fail the class. But I didn't do my homework, so I had to figure something out. I tried to start my work last minute, but we have to leave now! In the car, I tried to finish as fast as possible. And when I got to school, I asked other students to copy their work, but they wouldn't let me. Then the teacher arrived.
Class, it's time to see who did their homework.
I waited anxiously as the teacher went around collecting work. I panicked and didn't know what to do. I'm sorry, I forgot.
You failed this class. Get out!
Subscribe if you hate school.
What was the point of this? You literally just made a video about missing homework and you actually missed it. Like, there was no point in making a video about it, you know? Why the fuck is a fucking 30-year-old girl or something going back to school? That makes no fucking sense. There are 4 people in your class. 4! And a teacher who looks like he failed his acting career.
My girlfriend Natalie has been acting very suspicious recently, and I think she might be cheating. So I'm gonna use
you think
this
so?
air tag to track her. Throughout the day,
Oh yeah, that's a fucking great idea. That's definitely probably not illegal, is it? Tracking somebody, bro. I'm pretty sure that's illegal, bro.
And then I saw she was at another guy's house. I was not gonna let this slide. Turns out it was just her grandpa. I headed out fast, but I still had a gut feeling I can't trust her. After some time, her location updated and said this: 5 guys. There's no way I'm letting my girlfriend hang out with multiple boys. When I got to the location, I realized it was
that's
just
so
the
fucking
restaurant.
funny, bro.
I then saw she was at the park, so I had to see what was going on. I noticed she was writing something, and it had to be a letter to her secret lover. And as she was leaving, she dropped the
how
letter and
convenient.
didn't notice. It was finally time to catch her.
Dear Zach, I'm so sorry. I have terrible news to confess. If everyone watching likes and subscribes, I'll tell you.
Yeah, but I don't want to know the truth, so I'm not gonna like and subscribe because I don't really care, you know. But apparently 1.9 million people do, which is a bit surprising to me because I don't really understand where you find all these people, to be honest. But I wonder, after all those 1.9 million people liked it, did they actually find out about the truth? Because I really doubt it, you know, I really doubt it.
Have you ever wondered if it's possible to walk on water?
Have you ever wondered if it's possible to walk on water? I think everybody wondered it, but everybody knows it's not gonna happen. You know, this video is gonna be like 30 seconds of wasting time again. Just her trying to actually walk on water and fucking failing. Constantly failing, bro, because it's not gonna work. There's nothing that makes you can walk on water.
Bought this expensive spray on Tinder that makes any object float. Hopefully this works. I wasn't gonna let that stop.
Oh yeah, that's gonna fucking work.
Sprayed them and gave it another shot.
But obviously,
nothing was working. But then I remembered the only person to ever walk on water is Jesus. And this happened.
You must put your Crocs in sport mode, and everyone watching needs to subscribe.
I headed to the beach fast, put my Crocs in sport mode, and it was time.
Really? Like really? Also, like, the caption of this video is, I walked on water. Well, you clearly didn't. Well, because you failed. So, you didn't. You literally didn't. But fair play to her, you know, getting over 4 million subscribers doing this shit. You know, I guess it works. But I have seen enough, you know, I don't really see any more of this. And I feel like you probably don't want to see more of this either. But this was the end of the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I hope you have a fantastic day. Hopefully I will see you in the next video. So, bye.